Oh, this music's so pretty. Hi! How's everyone doing? We are vibing. I'm just... Alright, everything's running smoothly so far. Good, good, good. A little bit of lag here and there, but for the most part, everything seems to be running well. Hello! Hope you all are doing well. I'm doing alright. I'm just kind of vibing. A little tired, but other than that, doing A-okay. Well, I don't think I really have anything I need to set up or anything. Let me check to make sure things are working properly. Alright, yeah. Let's switch on over. Is it detecting the game? No, it is not. Hello! Hello, Cat Cat. How are you doing? Let me make sure. There we go. It should be capturing the game in a moment. There we go. Hello. Hello. I hope my model's in a good part of the screen. We might need to move it around a little bit. I have never played this game. Hello, Big Rat. Welcome. Welcome. We are playing Slime Rancher. You're good, that's great. I am also doing pretty good. A little tired, but it's the weekend. Gonna get some heckin' rest. It was also the first exam week, so that was fun. Alright, so tutorial is enabled. Tar, yes, feral. Feral, I don't know what that is. Player damage. All this sounds good. We'll go for it. Alright. B. Can't wait to play. Yeah, I got it the other night when I was speaking about streaming it then, but I had a D&D session. So, glad I got your cat. Oh, thank you. Glad you're here, cat. But yeah, I got this the other night while playing D&D. I was thinking about playing it that night, but we had D&D combat, so I passed out. Yeah, D&D. I have one every night on Thursdays since like a few years actually. One of our runs it, and it's just a little D&D group between a little friend group, and it's really nice. But yeah, we had combat pretty much the whole session, and it was fun, yeah. Oh, there's lore. You've explored the far, far range, from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the furthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. There are worlds yet uncharted, Beard Chick Slaboo. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Ooh, I love this art style. It's really pretty. Beatrix decidedly boarded the boat and took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses, an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. Ooh, fancy. The whole set sharply wanted you all dead. Yeah. She really did. She kept on trying to nuke the barbarian with inflict wounds. There was also very close quarters, which, as someone who plays a artless TPK in Bound Limo, it almost happened a few times. The cleric went down to a sleep poison. I literally had to steal the components from Greater Restoration for him. I now owe our cleric 100 gold, but, you know, I think it was fine. We're moving to the island to explore and uncover its mysteries. Yeah. But yeah, I play an artificer in that, so when we were put into close quarters, it was fun, but oh boy. I wonder if my D&D game today will be as exciting, who knows? I hope it goes well though. And also, hello Lex! Welcome aboard. Alright, so far the controls are the same. Oh! Hello, little guy! Aww. So we got the pink slimes again. Cool, 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 cool. Alright, shoot the slime. B! You have a D&D game, Lex? Oh, is this the one on Twitter? The Waterdeep? Or is that another one? Let's get a little corral. Aww. Aw, it's so cute. This is so pretty so far. I don't really have a D&D game at the moment, but some starting soon. Ooh, very nice. What are you playing? Or do you know that already yet? I love hearing about people's D&D games. It's fun to see how many people have different, like, worlds and settings and how they play. Like, even the written modules, they can vary so much. It's a different one. I have a group here, IRL. We're doing Out of the Abyss. Ooh. Very nice. I've never played that one. The only module I've ever gotten to play was Curse of Strahd. I played Drow Monk and he's the bestest boy. Aww. A little dark lad. Yes. One an armored artificer, another turtle druid. Ooh. I've never really seen any turtles, but they're so cool. I love the big turtle boys. They are great. Oh, so do pink slimes just kind of naturally spawn around here? That is interesting. Okay. Also, did they already give me a corral? Did I not need to buy one? Whoops. That's okay. Alright. So pink slimes now naturally spawn around the main ranch area. We're gonna have to build high walls and worry about tar. And I believe there's a third where I'm a Warforged rogue. Ooh! The robots, yes. I love Warforged as well. I've never played one though. Yeah, it's not ideal. Starting off right now, it's really nice because you know I don't have to leave to get slimes to build up the plorts, but later on I can see this being a bit of an issue. How much is high walls? 260, okay. Let's just kind of focus on that for a second before we get too crazy. And also just exploring. Let's see here. What's over... Is this a new cave area? Let's see here. The gully! Alright, that's the other cave. The new menu art looks really nice. Yeah, I love it. One day I'll make a whole aquatic army of characters. Do it. That'd be really fun to have like a theming to all your D&D characters. Mine are all over the place. Alright. I gotta think. I got on Thursdays a gnome artificer, artilist. On Saturdays I sometimes play a Scourge Aasimar wizard. On Sundays I play a satyr bard cleric. On Mondays I play a vampire monk. I used to play a Yanti paladin on Tuesdays, but that's kind of slowed down. And then on Wednesdays I run it, so I play everyone else in the world other than the main party. Mine currently are high charisma. Ooh, I love high charisma characters so much. I don't know how to play anything else. I feel that. There's the reason I like to make my characters high charisma and low intelligence. I'm good at talking, but I'm really stupid. Nice, got like a everyday with a D&D game. Yeah, basically. But I'm not doing school or streaming or doing art. I'm basically doing D&D. My theme is either hot and dumb or hot and smart, and all of them are emotionally avoidable. I feel that. Living the dream. Nice. All of my characters are very sad, just in different ways. Other than the vampire monk. He doesn't remember his past well enough to be sad. Poor guy. We love that, Lex. We do, yes. The only character that I have that has brain cells is the gnome and the artificer and the wizard. And I am not very good at playing the fact that they have brain cells. My Warforged rook has 4 wisdom but super high, and I don't know how I'm gonna RP it up. A bit of lag? Let's see here. Let me see if I can't... There you go. Options. We could try messing around with the graphics slightly. Where is it? Oh boy, there is a lot. We can keep that. Low particles, shadows, low, fog, medium, normal. Let's try all this. Yeah, shader quality. Setting in which smooths. Finds border and blends some. Okay. Ambient occlusion. Let's put that at normal, reflection low, mono quality medium. Let's try this. Let's see how this works out. Alright, it seems like it's a little less laggy. How's it for y'all? I need to get back to working. Y'all distracted me. Apologies for the distraction, but I hope your work goes well. There still seems to be a bit of lag on the stream. Let's see here. Frame rate, field of view, Still kind of frozen. Let's see what else we can do. Let's do. We can keep that on medium fog. Is there a low setting on this? There's only normal or high, it seems. Okay. Shadows low, textures low, particles low, mono quality. Let's try this. Controls the quality of depth of field, which blurs out areas that aren't in focus. Let's try this. Get them gain. Get those gains. Okay. Alright, now we're doing good. There's still a little bit of lagginess on the stream I can see, but it seems to be doing a little better? Yeah, this is my first time messing around with the game, so there might be a lot of trial and error right now. But that's okay. We're figuring this out together. Alright. But for now, let's get... Did I vacuum these up? No, I did not. I ran off to try to test things. So let's get all the ports. Excuse me. Thank you. How much are these selling for right now? 13. We could get to 260, but it's gonna take a bit. So if we get another type of slime, it should be fine. Let's see here. What else is in the world? Do we have a map? We do. Whoa. I have no idea what any of these areas are. I've never been out here. So let's get some carrots. We're gonna need a farm pretty quickly too, huh? It freezes every other frame. Is it also doing that for you too, Lex, if you're still there? Enable NNC frame rate. Eliminate can be taxing. Let's try... Let's see here. What else can we kind of mess with? Let's put... Big old map. Yeah, it really is. Oh, it just affects everything. So let's just put it on low and see what that does for us. Apply. Let's try that out. Ooh, that's a lot better. Holy crap. Yeah, no, we're good. Oh, that's a shame that it can't be in a high. Buddy! Oh my gosh! Cotton slime! Ah! You, yes. Come with me. Oh my gosh, I love them. Give me your little buns. Oh, they're so cute. How do we get back? I'm lost already. Oh, a little bit of freeze. But yeah, I think this should do well. And it still looks pretty good too. It gives it more like a cel-shaded look. Yeah, there we go. We can see. Perfect, perfect. Wonderful. Yeah, no, this game is much more graphically intense than the last one, it seems. Holy crap. It is a massive improvement. Bunny slimes! Yes, they're so cute. What we're going to do is... we're gonna relocate the pink slimes, and we're gonna get some pink bunnies, I think. Boop. So let's get all the plorts, and then we can put the bunny slimes in. I have a feeling these guys are definitely gonna need high walls, though. That is very good. I'm glad that it's working out better. Because even I could tell, like, looking up at OBS, that it was a little laggy. So yeah, we'll just keep the graphics on low. It still looks fantastic for a game on low graphics, though. Like, holy crap. This game is so pretty. Oh, it's getting darker. Does that mean, is there gonna be night slimes? Oh, are they not gonna have the luminous ones? I wonder what the new night slime is. We're probably not gonna be able to have them, though, because we don't have enough money to necessarily set up a night shield. Pink bunny! Oh my gosh! Ah! They're so cute! There you go. Eat up, little friends. Oh, they're so cute. Ah, they're definitely gonna escape, but you know what? That's okay. We love them. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, my Largo. Largo slimes are slime hybrids. Basically information from the first game. Alright, here you go, buddy. Alright. The fairy lights, yes! I was about to comment on them, and I got distracted. The aesthetic is so good. Ah, the pink bunnies. Oh, yeah. I do not apologize. This is literally going to be the whole stream of me just saying that things are cute. It's Slime Rancher. Look at them. Alright, we need to go get more money. Stay here, little friends. Or not so little friends anymore. Pat, pat. Alright, let's go. What are the night slimes? Are they the bats? I saw pictures of the bats. I want the bats. Please. The bats were so cute. Nah. We also probably want a water source. I'll take these for extra money. Oh, instead of tea! Hey, T! Welcome to the stream, T. How are you doing? We are playing Slime Rancher. Oh, look at the buns. Oh my gosh. I can't get over them. Look at their little hop. Alright. Oh, they do have the luminous, or not luminous, phosphor. Perfect stream for a while. Thank you. Oh. Meow. Hello, T. How are you doing? Alright, what else? So the phosphor slimes are still the night slime. Where are the bat slimes then, I wonder? Oh. This is gonna become dangerous in a bit. We need a water source. Can we? Water? No, that's just grass. Where's the water? Do. Welcome, yeah. Refinery links. Conveniently transport ports to the refinery where they can use. Do we already have the science lab? I thought that's something you unlock later on. Is that? Tabby! Aw, hello. We'll get our phosphor tabbies eventually as well. I know, these were my favorite last time too, the little phosphor slimes. They are so cute. The little fairy lights slimes. We will definitely get some of them. But right now, we need to make sure our little bunnies back at home are taken care of. And also probably don't want to stay out for too long because we have no water. And once the tars start coming out, it's gonna get dangerous. So, do we have a water source back home, I wonder? Hopefully? We'll see, I suppose. Oh, I can't fly. This isn't the first Slime Rancher. I haven't unlocked that much yet. Alright, let's skedaddle on back. Is this the right way? Yes! Oh, our little ranch. Alright. Hello, little slimes. Eat up. Grab. Hopefully this is enough to get enough for the high walls. Yes it is. Cool. We need it. There There we go. Now they're safe. Now they won't escape. And I feel a little bit more confident in getting more. I suppose over here can be the night phosphor, and then we can have another thing here. I definitely should have noticed that this was here first before I built another one over there. Oh well. We can have, let's see here. How do we want to organize? We can have these two areas for slimes. We can make this area over here. And then we can make, like, this area the farms. Like, we can have one or two here. And then more slimes. Like, maybe if there's a water slime, we put it here. And then another slime here. Something along those lines, maybe. We'll figure it out. We don't need to worry about organization of the ranch just yet. We just started. Yeah. Let's focus on getting that mun. Actually, should we go for a farm first? Yeah. We could probably get away with not having a farm for a bit. We can probably just live off the carrots and stuff out here. Oh, fetch. Water. Do we have... Uh-oh. Oh, the guitar music's different. Sorry. We are moving. We can't get water down there. There's lore, but... a little more worried with, the star right now. I know the refinery link is there. I see some more lore scattered about. Where are we on the map? Not entirely sure. Oh boy. Is there no water source? Or am I blind? I'm not sure. Probably both. Alright, let's just head back for now. Get some more pink bunny slimes. Set up. That's not the way back. No, wait. Let's get rid of the boards for now. Chicken. Wait. Oh, that's a chick, no wonder. I just yeeted them. Poor little guy. Which way? This way? No? Don't remember this. Yeah, this is definitely new. Oh, there's the Largo. We're being chased. Where were we? This is fine. This is completely fine. We're vibing. We're running. We're running very quickly. We're just sprinting out of there, you know? Oh my. Let's get back. Oh? Did anyone else see any water sources? Because I didn't see one where we could... Oh. Goodbye, chicken. Oh, there's stuff over there? Oh, hello there. There's like ones by our house right there, but I don't know how to get to them. I don't know how to navigate this map yet. I am very lost, but you know, we vibing. Do we go this way? Maybe? Oh, this is completely unexplored. Oh, we need to get the allure, probably, for that area to unlock the map. So, let's head this way? I think this is about right. Yeah, there we go. Wonderful. Hint, common slime. Oh, it says what they are when you scroll over them now. That's very nice. Alright. Let's get you guys fed up. Leave the pink ones for the new bunny slimes, but we can take all the cotton cords. There we go. Where are they? There they are. There we go. And I think the rest we can pick up. Yep. The rest is good to go. Yay! Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright. Get some money. Alright, so how much do we need for high walls and solar shield? Ooh, we need a fair bit. How do we want to do this? I suppose we could get the tabby slimes for now and then bring them over here and just keep them around and start feeding them and getting money off them as well. And then we go for the phosphor. The new ranch does look really nice. Hello, Russia! Welcome in! Yeah, no, this game so far has been really pretty. The graphics are like so much better. I actually had to adjust them for the stream. I did not have to do that for the first game, which is a heckin' compliment, you know? But I actively need to turn down the graphics because they're too good. Yeah. But yeah, welcome! Can we unlock the map by reading? There we go! Rainbow Fields. Let's get some fruit. We can't really... I mean, I guess we could bring these with us to sell, since they'll probably sell for a good bit. But we need tabbies, because we can't take anything else at the moment. The phosphor slimes will fade out in a day. So, where be the cats? That's the big phosphor. We won't worry about the new areas just yet. We need to get ourselves set up before we do that, for sure. But I know the tabbies were around here somewhere. Can't fly. That's the ranch. Where did it go? They were like kinda over here, maybe? Alright, which way do we need to head? We need to head like southeast? Around this corner. I believe. I think this is the way. Do you know the way? I do not. Tar, can we? Water. Nope, that's not close enough. Run. We really need a water source. Holy crap. Oh, Big Bunny! Let me guess. Big Bunny likes carrots. There you go. Actually, slimes. Favorite? Oh! It is not. The carrots aren't their favorite. It's whatever that is. I see. I have no idea what that fruit is. Probably shows up somewhere, but we haven't seen it yet. We went in the circle, did we? That's alright. Refinery links, okay. I think, oh, there's more map data up there. Do we need a way up? Cat! There we go! Aww. Those stripes, that tail, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Aww. Come along, little tabbies. I think if we go up here, yeah, there we go. Let's go. Boop. The rest of the map. Oh, it even marks where the Largos are now. So that's the bunny. The pink should be somewhere on the map. Oh, we need to feed them to market. Okay. That makes sense. Well, let's go with the bunny then, because now we know where that is for when we want to, broaden our horizons a little bit. But for now, which way? This way? Yes, this way. For now, we need to worry about actually going back. It's... Oh wait, do the phosphor Largos need to worry about daylight? Was I wrong? I think I might have been. But we still want high walls and the roof to keep them from flying away. That's still gonna be an issue. So we'll still probably need the solar shield. Could be wrong though. Where are we? Who are we? What are we? I don't know. So there's the refinery link, so we need to head this way. So phosphorus slimes don't need to worry about daylight. Gotcha. Or at least when they're largos. Aw, look at the bunnies. Gosh. They're so cute. I love them. I guess the bunnies replaced the rocks, because I haven't seen the rocks yet. Those were the other new ones, not the other old ones, my bad, that spawned in the first area, but they're the only ones that I haven't seen. We have our tabbies and phosphors, so seems like the Rocky boys got the cut, which is sad. I did like them, but at the same time, they were okay. I much prefer the new bunnies, that's for sure. Alright, here you go, little kitties. Aww. There's even some chickens around to feed ya. Here you go. Here you go. Actually, I mean, if we get a corral, we can make them get more chickens quicker, but it really seems like it's pretty easy to get chickens and all that starting off. Which is very nice. Hello. Eat up. There we go. Alright. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. Okay. They're so polite. They don't hurt you. They're just adorable. I wonder if we'll get to any of the slimes that actively damage you. And it makes me wonder what other slimes. I wonder if you can have a bunny tabby largos and if they get 4 years. You know? This is a theory that we could test. Let's go ahead. We'll keep all but one. Sell the rest. We can get more tabbies easily, so we will get an experiment tabby. There you go. Alright, little buddy, let's get you far out here. Oh, wait, come back. And there you go. Huh, nope, they don't get 4 ears, but they get the bunny ears, they keep the whiskers, and they get a cattail. Okay, that's pretty cute. Later, buddy. We're not gonna shoot you off. Let's find you a new home that won't cause trouble. We have here a catalyst of destruction. If I release it in literally any area that does not have mainly cat and bunny. Here you go. That shouldn't cause too much trouble. Here, we can even take up one of the or not the the tabby, to hopefully minimize damage. Either way, we should probably leave. We have 336, so we could get high walls on another corral, so we'll do that. We make it a farm? I'm thinking what'll be best use for our money right now. I am not entirely sure. I think a corral or a not a corral, probably a farm. Yeah, well, it's a very unexpected combo. I didn't know what they were gonna do with the combination of the tabby and bunny, but I suppose giving them the ears of one and the tail of another makes the most sense. Though I would have loved to see 4 ears. That would have been funny. There we go. Take chicken. How did... You're already escaping. Why am I surprised that the cats escaped? They're cats. Ooh, okay, so... Wait, the rock ones do exist. That's the rock one right there. So we got the rabbits is the yellow. The pinks are the pink. Phosphor, tabby, honey, magma. Also, apparently my latency is huge, so if I say anything I say will come minutes after I press send. That's alright, yeah. Twitch do be like that sometimes. The puddle. The on fire ones. not quite sure what the purple is. Maybe that's the bats. Not sure what that one is either, the blue with the yellow. Crystal. Hunter. No clue. Honey? No? Not honey, because that's honey. No clue either, and then golden is golden. There you go. What's this? Oh! Oh, we get the we get this right away? Really? Holy crap, we get all this right away. Oh, this is how we get upgrades. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Oh, all right. Oh, Angler. Angler, Batty. We can figure out what the new ones are. Angler. Ooh, Batty. Flutter. Oh, the butterfly one. I saw the art for it. Gold, honey. Ringtail. Okay. And then rock, and yeah, there you go. Interesting. We have a mad science laboratory right under our house. Very nice. I won't worry about any of that just yet. What I will worry about is where is this bringing us back up? No. The striped one might be the thief ones, yeah. I remember them. Aw. Very pretty little area back here. More pink slimes. How do we get home? There's home. Alright. So, if these two areas are gonna be slime areas, then one of these areas can be like farms. Or like maybe farm, corral, storage, water. And then whatever extra areas we can unlock, we can make those for more slimes. So, let's see here. Garden. Water. Actually, getting the pond might not be a bad idea. Because I may be blind, but I have yet to see any new water sources for protection. Which may become an issue. There was like some down here? Go get the water from that area. Yeah, maybe? Because there was like sprouts here? Does this work? Nope. A boat? Huh. That feels like it'll do something later on. Yes, here! Ah, I need the upgrade. Alright, what do we need for that upgrade? Because that is pretty vital to survival. Let's see here. The upgrade thing was near the house, down below. My stamina was already down again. Where was the entrance? I saw it somewhere. There it is. Let's go down. Here? Power, water, we need angler plorts in the puddle. So we should try to get the water slimes pretty quickly then. And then we need, not the upgrades, utilities. We probably need to unlock it. How do we do that though? Because we need deep brine and all that. Do we need to start feeding this stuff to unlock it all? Maybe. Okay. So right now we need to work on exploration is what I'm getting. We can save up for water and hopefully find the corral and all that. Not the corral, the angler and the pond. So those are what we need for the water upgrades as well as deep brine. We got a lot we need to do, y'all. we got a schedule. Let's see. So we should probably focus on getting the phosphor, so getting the solar shield? Because well, I don't think they need to be protected from sunlight. I think they can still just fly out. So we need 225 more. Okay. Where's the chickens? More spawning around here? No, but we can get the tabby forts. Don't want to set our queue up. There we go. Alright. Right now, out of all of these, tabbies are doing the best. Market is very interesting right now. Ooh, the tabbies sound pretty good. We can get enough of the tabby, and then we can wait for night. And then we can get the phosphor. Alright, the strats. We're figuring out the strategicness of Slime Rancher Tree, y'all. Let's go. Or court strategy. Yeah. There we go. So we need some chicken. Chickens. That's not a slime. It wouldn't hurt to grind out these areas either for now until we can work up the muns. These areas are a pretty good area of early income. Take these for later. Refinery links. Hello there! Oh, these are the research drones. These are the lore. I was so over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I'll need these refinery links to be efficient. This time, I'm going to do it right. Okay, then. That's just slightly ominous, I would say. Oh, Stony Hen! Oh shoot, I don't necessarily want to feed these right away. Because these are good for the tabbies. So maybe we do want that chicken corral, because I saw that a hen actually spawned in my home area. Just a regular chicken, thank you. Oh! Wait! Aww. But bye chicken, I suppose. That was a little sad. Just watched took a swim. Permanently. Alright, let's head back. Oh, the phosphor cats in this is so pretty. This is what we're aiming for, by the way. That guy right there. Let me just pick up all the spare phosphor ones. They actually glow now. That's so cool. Like, they had, like, slight, like, luminescent effect back in the first game. But now they actually, like, glow. It's not, like, a trick of the eye. Those boyos do be glowing. Is this the way back? Am I already lost again? I might be, honestly. There's a high likelihood that I have no idea where I am. At any given moment, honestly. Being lost is just a state of existence at this point. Alright, back home. Hello, friends. Eat up. Gibby, thank you. Oh, wait. Okay, we can't set them up. We're full. Good. And then we sell these, and then we get the solar shield. Boop. There we go. And now we can boop, boop, boop. I think I got enough. Hop. They're so cute! Oh my gosh, I love them! Aw, hi there, buddy. Hi! We don't have enough. Oh, we need one more. The music is really soothing. It honestly is putting me asleep a little bit, and it's not even evening, it's still the afternoon. but it's just so soothing. Oh, excuse me. That one. I should have aimed more on the phosphor. Oh well. And then you guys can get pick that up. You guys need food because you're starting to get a little hungry. All right. So next focus is a corral and a farm, I think. Get a little bit more self-sufficient in this area. Oh, nope. We can leave the carrots in here. Can we get the automatic feeder stuff eventually? Yes, I can. Cool. That's not an immediate focus, however, that will be very important eventually. For now, we could just kind of leave the food sitting about and just let them eat it whenever they're hungry. Oh, nope, no, we need that. I wanted to shoot the carrot, thank you. Aww, they're so cute. I can't get over it. I love them so much. My boys. I love all my boys. Those are some good boys. Those are some good boys. They're all good boys. Alright, so let's put... how do I want to organize this? Let's put a farm here. And then... Oh! I don't have enough yet. I don't really want to grow carrots, but at least for now, it's a food source. Oh, I'm finally getting calls. Victor, yo. Just forgot to turn display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I have missed you greatly, my dear friend. And while I'm quite excited for you to partake in the new venture, I've already have data that might complicate things. Last night I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it. But I'm certain this is a message that was sent from where you are now. The mysterious Rainbow Island. So to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems to be quite curious. I've got work to do, and you best get exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. It should make the early stages of your journey easier. Oh! Take care, we'll be in touch. That's how you unlock those things. Gotcha. Yeah, Victor's cute. Little scientist man, little nerd man. We love him. He is very helpful. Alright. Well, I'm kind of thinking that while we idly work on getting the ranch set up, I should go find that either the bunny one or the pink largo. But we have the location of the bunny one on our map, so I'm thinking that's the one we go to. I love his little handheld device. Yeah, same. He's just a sweet little scientist man. But scientist plan. Alright, big bunny. Big bunny. The big bunny is somewhere. There's the big bunny. Enjoy. Does big bunny want more carrots? The big bunny wants more carrots. I love that they animated the people in this. Yeah, there's so much more detail put into this game, and I love it. It's definitely been like they took the base of the old game and improved upon it, which is what any good sequel should do, you know? I should play the sequel of a game like this and think that it's better than the original. It should improve on everything, you know? And so far, it really has been. I love the music. I love the design. I love all the details they added in. It feels like it's still the same old Slime Rancher, but you know, they put a lot of love into this one. Not to say that I didn't do that for the first one, but bon appetit! Oh, look at all the bunnies! Ooh! Oh! Wait, no, that's not what I wanted to come back. chickens! Please, we need chickens. The rooster. Oh? Oh! Oh! I'll have to look into getting this game. That is fair. It's so far very good. Whoa. Oh. Oh! I made a portal to the sky. I don't know what I was expecting, but it certainly wasn't that. Oh! I see! Cute berry. Cool. Did we get the chickens? Alright. Let's go see what the fetch that was. Is that a new area? It was this way? You can absolutely tell they put a lot of love into the sequel. Yeah. Did I go the right way? I might have not gone the right way. Skybeam? This is a superhero movie now. Are we doing skybeams? Because, like, every superhero movie from a certain time had skybeams. It was a very weird trend, but everyone loved their skybeams. Hello? I'm gonna go back with an empty inventory, because that, I don't know what that is, but that is a new area for sure. That is. We're gonna explore that in a moment. You know, let's head on back. I want to get a chicken coop, so I can store all these stony hens in the rooster row. All right. Off we go. I want to upgrade Sanima so bad right now. I'm gonna see what that costs, because 100 Sanima, man, really do be early game Slime Rancher. We'll feed the regular chicken. We're also gonna grow this instead of the carrots, I think. Oh, the lag from looking at the sky beam. Yeah, I know. I noticed it. It got a little choppy there for a moment. All the different lights and all that. Yeah. Oh, they're hungry. Hungry boys. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We can try to feed you real quick before going into the sky beam. Can we get rooster pen? Please. We need it. Yes. We'll keep it like that for now and use 2 of them to feed. Boop, boop. Are we getting another call? It seems so. Leave 1 phosphor for the other tabby. We need to go get food for y'all. Because you guys eat. Okay, you eat fruit. We can get some fruit too. I think that'll be a little bit easier. I think in a moment after we read the lore, I'm gonna let y'all watch the shiny cats. Because I need to turn on a fan because it is getting warm in here. Oh, Victor! Hello, Beatrix. Despite appearances, this is not Victor, but a hologram of Victor. The Victor has developed to receive messages from Victor, which is not me. Please state your message, and I will share this message is given to me, but instead is not given to me, but instead to Victor. Okay. So that's just that. Glowy boys make me happy. Alright. Here you go. Y'all will still be able to hear me. I just need to be really loud than some on the other side of the room. Hello. I'm not alone. I can just open the door. It's just me today at the house. The rest of the fam is up doing stuff. So it's just little old me. Oh, that's much better already. Alright. Where be the fruit? We need some fruit. We gotta feed our boys. And then we can head out to the sky beam that induces lag. Victorception. So many victors. That was a tongue twister. Either that or I'm just bad at saying words. Both are likely. Oh, hi there, buddy. Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all their original scouting locations. Once I can confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place, I still remember being in all of these rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess, in a way it was, because it ended much too soon. What happened to this man? Did he, like, perish? Because it sounds like he just straight up perished. Not gonna lie. Which is slightly dark, but, you know, rest in peace, my dude. Alright. You gotta go back. No carrots to grab. We'll see what the stamina upgrade needs. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Hello, phosphor slimes. So pretty. This music's so good. Holy crap. The stream playlist might be getting updated very soon. Man's just a sad boy, yeah? He sounds sad in the logs. Maybe something else had to happen to him that he had to leave, you know? Maybe it's not straight up being unalive. Kinda sounds like perishing though. Just slightly. Alright. Eat up all the carrots. And then we're going to sell all these, and then we're gonna head out and see what the lag-inducing sky beam is all about. Maybe we should make a home portal, though. Let's see what that entails, actually, now that I think about it, for going to a new area. The lab was around here. There it is. I like that you get the lab more early on in the game. It makes us feel more involved. So before, it was really cool, and it was fun that it was late game, but like, the stuff that you got from it felt like, you know, you could have done it sooner too. Warp tech. I can't afford any of this. We'll put the pink quartz in for now. It's still locked off because we can't get the, the utilities to get all the brimstone and all that. But for power core, 10 cotton, dash boots, boom. So we could work towards getting more energy. We don't have a lot of money for it though. Let's go for it. I don't think we need the upgrades for other stuff. We won't do this right away, but actually we might be able to if we get enough money. And it would be nice going into a new area with more, not stamina, it's energy. Keep on calling it stamina though, since it's tied to your sprint bar, but it's technically also tied to, you know, back when you get it, so yee. It's energy. Let's see here. Back inside we go. Hello! Hello, my little lads. Give. Thank you. We can sell these. Get a bit of mon. We need 3 more of the bunny plorts, which we can't get from here. However, I have a feeling that... Oh! They're eating again. That's good. Never mind. I was about to say, we can just head out back to the fields and probably be good, but this is even better. That way we don't have to leave. We can just stay here for a little sec. There we go. Okay. We'll put the pink plorts in too. Why not? Though, money might be a little bit more important than upgrades. Depends on what the pink plorts get me at the moment. They gave me, oh, they gave me health. Never mind. Take it. Stamina or health? I'm honestly thinking this. We can be careful enough. Oh, hydration. Make sure to get water too, chat. Make sure to stay hydrated. Take a little stretch if you need it. Take care of thyselves. There we go. Alright. Sky portal time. Let's go. It was around here. I think it was exactly in this area. Where the dotted line is. That's probably like a transport line. Run off this way. It was past here. I guess the bun was nearby. Then not using refinery links. But actually that's kind of useful because you can just actually, if I do stuff like just this. Yeah, actually, it's not all that bad, because you can just pick up the plorts from around here that you need, and you don't need to use the ones back at the ranch. Sky portal was... It's harder to see in daylight. It was over here. Alright. Sky portal! Whee! Oh! Loading screen. Okay. Whoa. Starlight Strand. A vision of dusk and dawn together as one. Holy crap, this is freaking gorgeous. Oh. Oh. Okay. We don't have anything on the map yet for this area. We're gonna have to find the map data. So pretty. Holy crap. Can't get over how pretty this game is. Look at the trees. Look at them. And this is on low graphics. This is just on low. Oh, Rockaway. I'm definitely gonna play this back. Slumps out of the this game got canceled. No. I'm sorry to hear that, man. It do be like that sometimes. D&D. Everyone memes about D&D being hard to schedule, but it's true. It do be like that sometimes. Well, hey. Here's to hoping you have one next week then, or if it gets rescheduled for another day. So we got some Rocky boys. What other boys can we find? Danger. That sign can't stop me because there's not any words on it. This sign can't stop me because I'm blind to all signs. Yes. Ooh, okay. Honey! Yo. Are we gonna get some honey rocks as our slime? These are the ones that, oh, they're still mad. Those were the ones that the bunnies like, the water lettuce. Good to know, good to know. So it seems like we're gonna do some rock honey slimes. Which probably means we only need one. Why did I know, they look so sad. I'm sorry, little guys. I feel bad. Let's see here. We'll do this. No. Do you like the cute berries? Yeah, you like the cute berries. Sweet. Nope. Get port. There's always a Cyberpunk Red game tomorrow. Ooh! Cyberpunk Red! I've never played Cyberpunk RPG. Is it fun? I hope it is. Oh. We leave. We leave. We leave. We leave. We leave. We leave. Get more chickens. Where am I? That's some Mickey water. How do we leave? Oh my gosh, are those the anglers? Oh my gosh, they're so cute! No! Wait, no, don't jump. Come back. No. Oh, they're so cute. Why did they do that? I'm in anguish. They were so cute. Okay, time to leave. We can make some rock honey. I'm going the wrong way. I've never seen that man's before in my life. Where are we? I don't even know. I can't even use the map. They're so cute. Oh my gosh, they're little fishies. I love them. Gotta go now to get Fairy. Have the good. Yeah. I hope Fairy goes well. Have a wonderful day. Map data. Oh, thank goodness. How do I get up there? I don't have the jetpack yet. That's a jetpack, probably. Oh. Whoa. Fish. The anglers, I know. Gosh. They were so cute, man. We'll come back for these boys. We are currently full of rocks. So rock honey or a honey angler or rock angler are the next combinations. I'm thinking rock honey and then we can grab the anglers. That's kind of what I'm thinking at the moment. But we need more little pins. So that means we're gonna have to spend some good time back at our base just grinding out stuff. I think I'm heading the right way home. That's... I went in the circle, didn't I? This is this way. Let's see here. Then this is the danger rocks or the danger anglers? I don't know. This feels right though. This feels right. Hopefully. I know what that puzzle needs, but I kind of want to keep the stuff that I have on me at the moment. So let's just head home. Whee! The little loading screens. That's interesting that they now have loading screens for the areas. That probably makes sense since the areas are now more graphically intense and all that. They probably needed to do that after they beefed up the game. Doop. We also need a storage, because now we're getting all these items and we don't have room for it. So we're gonna need to see what our priorities are. We'll figure it out, though. It's all good. Maybe we have another farm in here, but... Place this range upon, let's do something new. Can I clear the crops? Yes, I can. Oh, I have to pay money. Oh no! Oh no! 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 Eat! 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 Please! Please eat! Oh gosh! Okay. Okay. I get it. Y'all are hungry. Message received. Are y'all still hungry? No, I think everyone's now hungry, now happy. Oh, good. We need to feed y'all anyways for the money. Phosphor, phosphor, phosphor. I think we got all of them. Nope. Back in you go. You, my good roostero. Pin. There you go. Do we want to put the rocks honeys over here? How do we want to do this? We could fill up these areas first. We'll put like the anglers here. Yeah, that works out. Let's put the rocks here then. We want to get high walls before we do anything there, to be honest. Cause I don't trust the rock boys to not roll out and push each other out. We can save these to sell, and then when we need to do stuff for upgrades and refining, we can go out into the wilds and get them with those refinery links, I think. So let's go ahead and... Oh, sorry, excuse me. Pardon me, coming through. Thank you. There we go. Now we should have enough for high walls. And now, we got yet another type of slime. Fruit and veggie they like. Aw. They're like little rock candies. That'll be their nickname. Rock candy. We need more farms, I think. But like, I want to keep other areas available. What other extra storage options do we have? We have the cave, which I usually use for more slimes. And then there's, in the old one, there's like a purely grassy one that had a lot of natural spawning of all that I tended to convert to the farm. This one. That's a lot of money though. But we can work our way up to it. Silo, we can put silo here and then we'll put a pond here, I think. Kind of do it the same as the old game a little bit. Just a bit more fancier, in a way, you know? But apparently, y'all love this lettuce. To the point where I think I'm gonna clear out the carrots and just give them lettuce. I'll bite the bullet and pay the money for it. It's worth it. Alright, let's see here. Boop. Ba-da-doo. Alright. Hey, goodbye, money. I made a silly mistake. Getting carrots steady early, but you know what? It's okay. Water lettuce. There's been a lot of roosteros going around here. Wait, growing, no. Spawning! Ah, yes. They grow out of the ground. The chickens. They kind of do in this game, though. They just kind of like pop up. We'll just throw these in here for when y'all get hungry for now. Actually, let's grab a couple though and put them in the other area. I think now our main focus should be, well, we do want the angulars. We really do. Or at least I really want the angulars. And getting more honey plorts would be good. So, maybe we do that. We should head back and then we should... There we go, so... They would go here. Actually, Slimepedia... Do we need to suck up the angulars to get, like, information on them? Though the angulars were doing fine on land, so I think having just a land plot with them will be fine. We'll get some high walls real quick for them too, I think. Then we want to work on all this so we can actually feed everyone. Because we're going to have a food issue coming up, I think. But we have enough chickens now. Oh! Mochi! Well, what do you know? Beatrix LeBou off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes Remo, forever mentor Mochi? Seriously, Boo, next time you go rowing off dangerous uncharted territory, you can at least give me a heads up. I like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island. But, you think I was gonna do a little recon on my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Anyways, be careful out there. The island gives me a kind of weird vibe, so I'm gonna keep looking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll put it on your tab later. Ooh, good, we need those. So that's how we unlock refineries and all that stuff. Gotcha. That is very good to know. Let's get some food out here, and then all the boards we get we can throw into the link. Actually, I think we just straight up head out for the angular fish, because we want those pretty badly. Because that water vac upgrade will be so vital. Just so we don't have to run every time that area gets swarmed with tar. Like, the tar aren't that bad, they're not that much of a threat. It's just very inconvenient, I would say. Let's... There we go. Let's see. Then we go over here. No, it's like over here, actually. It'll take me a while to learn the area. But yeah, I definitely think this will be something we stream every so often, much like the original Slime Rancher. Though, however, we do also have two stream goals that we need to do. One of them is RL Craft, which will probably be a one-off little thing. Because RL Craft seems cool and I really want to try it, but I just can't see myself doing a series of it just yet. However, Modern Stardew, it's what's going to be next week. And that should be fun. That might turn into a little mini-series too, for variety streams when they come up. I grab. Can't grab the water yet. So angulars and honey plorts is what we're looking for. But yeah. The reason why I'm not saying that I'm doing them tomorrow to stream goals is because Splatoon 3 is also having its Splatfest. And I really want to do it. Hurlcraft is terrifying. Yeah, it really is. I've seen videos. I know what I'm getting myself into. And I fear. I do fear. It'll be fun. But it's just going to be a stream of me trying to survive. Oh! Hello there. Whoops! Uh-oh. New plan! Feed all the hungry slimes. Oh no. Okay, chickens. Good, good, good. We don't have, the lettuce isn't done. Gosh dang it. Okay, we need to upgrade the farm. Hi, I know. I know. Oops, that was... I didn't mean to do that. First up, let's go. Yep. It was bound to happen. Let's run around and gather all the food out here we can get. We need it. Alright, back in we go. It was bound to happen. We'll go back for our angler slimes in a moment. And apparently hunters might be in the area too if there's a hunter Gordo. So that's also something to keep in mind. At least we'll get a bit of money out of this, if nothing else. You eat up. You. Everyone else is fine, so you. There we go. We'll get money to upgrade things. We need to upgrade that farm, though. Holy crap. That farm is going very slow. And we might need to bite the bullet and make a farm for food over here, too, honestly. We can use the other area for slimes and all that as well. And we can always tear down a plot too if we want to move stuff around. You upgrade maximum, and then 500 for that. Oh boy, okay. I think we're good. Yeah. Things have seemed to calm down a little bit. We'll work on our food supply. Oh, you are still hungry. Sorry, excuse me, coming through. Excuse me, pardon me. Oh, wait. Ah! Come back. Come back. No escape. I'm sorry. As cool as it would be to have a free roaming range, that's just not doable in this game. It just really isn't. There we go. And then we can get high walls on this. Save for high walls. Use it for high walls or save for a better farm. We're having food crises. We need this. Well, we'll get enough money. We'll grab the anglers, we'll grab the honey, we'll grab food. It'll all be good. We'll get what we need. But yeah, we need to get the farms upgraded, silo, and in the new area. Preferably the glade so I can turn it into just one massive farming area. I think we sped into getting more slimes a little too quickly. I was just really excited for new slimes. But hey, we'll get it all sorted out. I think for the most part, everyone can eat veggies or meat. There's some of the slimes that have a favoring towards fruit, but I think the fact that we don't have any fruit growing right now will be okay. We'll have to see what the angler likes, but I'm gonna take a wild guess and say that they like meat. Which means we probably want to increase our chicken production. We'll have more corrals for different types of chickens too. Why? It's this way. I'm debating making another save so I can play this off stream too. Because this is really relaxing and I can see myself just playing this to unwind. But I really don't want to mess with this save for stream. I might do that. Though I do want to play more Final Fantasy XIV as well, so... We'll see. Gold. How do we... Golden boy, how do we do these? I forget. Yeah, it's already gone. Get the rooster. Roosters seem to spawn more frequently. I don't know if that's just me. It just feels like they're a little bit more frequent. This is death. Oh my, this is just... No, I'm leaving. This is, yeah. As you can see, death, despair, agony. And there's nothing I can do. This might have been a bad time to head out, I ain't gonna lie. Oh well. Didn't we head... We don't have the map data. We can't get it. We need a... we need the jetpack. Woo! Mint mango. Any slimes like these? It's this way. I can't go that way. Never mind, it's this. No, that's the way I came from. Actually, wait. Uh-oh. Is it this way? There's more coral, I think it is. Give me. Aww. Hi there, buddies. They're all getting big. I just want the little ones, please. I don't want pink. There you go. Oh my gosh, are those like seagulls? Nope, not the plort. Sea hen, lovable trash, like your favorite bad movie. I love them. I love them already, the sea hen. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Oh. Oh, the lumin. Oh my gosh, the angler phosphors are so cute. That is adorable. Glowy fish, glowy fish, glowy fish. We need to leave. Run, 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 run. Go, 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 go. Can we get up there? That's the bad music. Let's just leave. Back this way. Then it's this way? That's Hunter. Where are we going? Hi there, buddy. Please don't eat me. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad leaving all these slimes here, but there's nothing I can do at the moment. Let's go. I'm heading the right way, this way. Oh, the luminous bunnies look really cute too. Beehive. I don't have the inventory space to figure out what that is. Sweet! But yeah, I keep on noticing there's a lot of plort statues around there. I think that might be the key to finding another area, or just exploring more of that area. The Hunter might be another teleporter, but something tells me no. I just got a sneaky feeling on that front. There's more tar. We really need that water vac, or water gun. I forget the technical name for it. The water shooter. We really need it, huh? They just keep spawning and coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. This we have a map for. I can't get over to see hen, y'all. I'm just looking at the yard, and I can't. They're so cute. The little sea hen. Look at their eyes. There's nothing but derpiness and joy in that little head of theirs. It almost makes me feel bad that they're gonna become a food source. Almost. Maybe a little. We can have one. We'll have one sea hen. That'll be our friend. They will be a good friend. How long have we been live for? 1 hour and 30 minutes. Ooh. Okay, okay. I don't really have anything I need to do today. This is all I had planned for now. So, I think our schedule is when I get hungry. I'm getting the munchies, but I'll be fine for longer. Sea hen. Oh my gosh. Look at them. I love them so much. I want to hold one. I want a markable plushie of this little guy so that I can squeeze them and then pat their head very gently. How did you escape? You little fiend. There, we got your lettuce. Man, this has been so much fun, y'all. I will stream this more, but we have so many things to stream now. I have so many plans for streams that I haven't even done yet. We're gonna have to figure out what we're gonna do. I might be doing more polls. Oh, speaking of like polls and talking about stuff, the Discord I've been working on, I've been talking about it for a while, but I think that's gonna go live tonight. I need to do a few more tests and changes, and I got a group of friends going in as a test group just to make sure everything works out. But yeah, if everything runs smoothly, I'll probably post about it on Twitter tonight and eventually link it here as well. So yeah, I'm really excited for it because it's a way to like communicate and figure out what y'all want to see past just Twitter. Because I've said it in the past, I know not everyone uses Twitter, and I can understand why everyone doesn't use Twitter. So it'll be very good for those who don't want to use Twitter. Because I get it, I really do. Twitter is a necessary evil for streaming, I would say. Because it's very good to get out to an audience and chat and post art and all that. But at the same time, if I probably wasn't streaming and wasn't doing like marketing stuff, because that's also my major, I wouldn't use it. It's great for getting in touch with people, and there's like I still enjoy talking to people on it, don't get me wrong. It's just not the atmosphere there is not my favorite sometimes. But that's also the case for any social media platform. It happens, you know? It has its pros and cons. Oh, y'all are all hungry. You eat up over here. Let's get you guys some meat. We have so many hens. Not the hens, the roosteros. Let's get... There you go. Is this enough to feed them? No. No, it's not. We need more. Chicken. There you go. Bee. I also been working on a VOD channel for YouTube. Twitter's a hell site, but it's a necessary hell site. Pretty much. It is, right now, from my own experiences and research with school and experience, the best way to brand yourself, hands down. If you want to get ideas out for Twitch, if you want to get art ideas out, it can be hard to gather an audience at first, but once you do, it is by far one of the best sites for getting yourself out there. I have no power, a beer in my hand, a dream. That is quite an introduction. Hi, Sentient. Welcome aboard. Man, you still don't have power? Or did it just go out again? Are y'all okay over there? But yes, hello. We are playing some Slime Rancher and just kind of hanging out. And I need water. Oh boy. I am swiftly running out of water. We might need to do a slime cam again. And I might just need to make a mad dash for the water. The anglers are already hungry. Hey, hungry boys. Here you go. Oh, did they like stun? Huh. You are interesting. Imagine drinking beer. Cider supremacy. I see. I don't know what drink I prefer, honestly. Have I had cider? I'm trying to think of what I've had. Because the preface, I am old enough to drink. Beggars can't be choosers, that's fair. And I have drank before a little bit. Not a lot. I got a little tipsy once. And it was, interesting. All I know is when I got close to being tipsy or was tipsy, I don't know, this is also when I was starting to have COVID, so I have no idea if that was infecting how quickly I got drunk. If it wasn't, then man, I am a lightweight. I am very much lightweight. If me being sick didn't affect how quickly I got drunk. Me! But yeah, I could not focus on anything, and it was interesting. Other than that, I've had, I think mostly vodka. Maybe? Because I had like a boba drink mixed with like either beer or vodka. I don't know, I would ask One Heart, but I don't think she's here at the moment. I think she's busy. But yeah, the other thing I had that I think was my favorite was orange Fanta mixed with vanilla vodka? That was really good. Also, the preface, please be responsible while drinking. Twitch, I'm not encouraging bad habits. Be responsible, y'all. But yes, I had vodka mixed with vanilla vodka mixed with orange Fanta. The first thing I had, I believe, was champagne and orange juice, which was pretty interesting. It was my favorite, but compared to other things, I liked it. Had red wine. I don't like red wine. It was way too bitter. I couldn't do it. White wine, on the other hand, I was cooking a little bit and got curious, so I took a sip. It was pretty alright. I liked it better than red, but still not my favorite. What else? I've had beer. I think next to the so far vodka. Well, it wasn't even pure vodka though, so I don't know if it counts. I think I would put beer second right now. Though the orange Fanta and the vanilla vodka. I don't think anyone actually likes red wine. That's fair. I have a hard time seeing drinking red wine for the taste, because holy crap, it was so bitter? I don't know. I don't even remember. I just remember that it tasted really strong and distinct, and it was just I didn't like it. Ooh, stretch. But yeah, I haven't had much experiences with drinking and all that, but I have a feeling that I would like fruity stuff and the sweet stuff. So far, the sweet orange fruity drink was my favorite. played the boba. The boba one was really good. I just wish I was feeling better at the time to enjoy it more. Because I was not feeling good that day. Alright. Any points in here? Yep, you. Alright. I don't really know what... Oh, wait! We can afford the farm! I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just kind of idly just farming. This is a really good game to just turn off your brain and talk. Because, like, it really doesn't require much thinking to just, like, run around the ranch and do, like, mindless farming and all that. Gib. Yes. Alright, what space do we have over here to work with? Ooh, okay. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little areas. Okay. Yeah, this can definitely be a farming area. And a very pretty view. Why is there like a... That feels like something. I don't know what it is, but it feels like something. But yeah, this is a really good little area. We got our farming area, y'all. Sweet. So let's go ahead and start working on improving our farms in this area, and then we can move on to this area. Because as much as I would love to explore and get more slime, I want the bat slime so badly. That might be our goal before we end, just go for the bat slime. We really need to work on our farm and our current ranch. Because right now we can't sustain our slimes that we have, so leaving would be tricky. That's a lot of plots right away. Oh yeah, it's really good. That's why I saved up on the muns, because we need it. We really do. But we need to upgrade these two first. Maybe we find something to combine with the anglers. We saw the hunter slime, the Largo, in the other area. So that implies to me that the hunters must be in that area. But we have limited movement right now. So, what do we need for... Wait, adds to resident section that makes the loose... Oh! So that's how we get resources. Oh, okay, so we need cotton plorts. Jetpack. Phosphor and radiant ore. Extra tank. Okay, so let's try to get the cotton slimes and all that. And the phosphor. But all that we can go outside and get the resources that way. How we doing food-wise? Everyone seems content at the moment, except that one cat. Alright, little kitty. Grab that. And... boom. There you go. Oh, a lot of them are still hungry. Do we have any more chickens? We have a few. We need more pins, for sure. Boop. Oh, did both of them eat it? No, just that one. Excuse me, pardon me. Excuse me. So we want to transfer to phosphor slimes, but we want to sell these. Boom, boom, boom. Hurrah! There you go. So how's everyone's day been? Anyone do anything interesting today? Because basically all I've been doing other than streaming and all that was I got some Photoshop work done. 2 of my classes are very heavy on Photoshop. I have a visual design class, and then I don't know what the technical term is for my other art class, but it's an art class that focuses on Adobe products. So right now, Adobe has been taking my time. And my money. Oh, Adobe. I definitely have thoughts on Adobe. They are, mixed, to to say the least. If we're not talking about, you know, the exorbitant prices that you have to pay for their services. I mean, it depends on the program and how well they work. I think Photoshop is their star, honestly. It's probably the best photo editing that I know of that's paid. I could be completely wrong. I don't use a lot of other programs. Doing good, waiting for the power plant to be turned back on so I can keep on making art. In the meantime, drink. That's fair. I hope the power plant goes back on soon. Yee, what you been doodling? May I ask? Yee. I like Photoshop, working in it. I used to draw in it. I use Clip Studio now. When it comes to the other products that I know of, Adobe Illustrator, I don't like it. It's good for vectors, I suppose, but I don't know. I just feel like it's not very intuitive in my experiences. Like, line sensitivity, I've always had struggles with that. Stuff of the buff variety. Ooh. You have my attention. I can't lie, yeah, I am an enjoyer of the musicals. I just can't get behind Illustrator. Maybe I just never got a chance to learn it properly or understand it, but it's just not as intuitive as other programs. Especially since Clip Studio also has the vectors and all that, and it has so much more brush variety. Like, talks aside about what Clip Studio is doing, when it comes to vectors and all that, I think it's better than Adobe Illustrator in some ways. At least for, like, variety of, like, what you can do. Because Adobe Illustrator, it has a few brushes, but I haven't really messed with how you can import brushes into that. From my experience, it doesn't seem like you could easily, but I don't know. I ain't a master of Adobe Illustrator. I never cared to be. Even though technically it was my first drawing program. Because young Star saw Illustrator and thought that it would be better for just doing general art stuff, but nah. I quickly learned that Photoshop was prepared for a little bit. Photoshop is good for drawing, but I think programs like Clip Studio and even ones like Fire Alpaca is pretty good from what I've seen. I know a few of my friends use it. From what I've seen, it's pretty good for free. What other ones are out there for free? I'm trying to think. I am blanking. I know there's other art programs out there. And the one on the iPad, it's not free, but jeez, what's it called? It's not Clip Studio, but it's like, what is it called? It's like the big one on the iPad. I can't remember now. Here, one sec. School iPad. What is the app called? I feel bad. What is it? It is Procreate. Yes, Procreate's pretty good if you have an iPad, but iPad expensive. IBS Paint is an alright one. Yeah, I've heard about that one. Never tried it myself, but I heard alright things about it. There's one that had GIMP Studio. I think that's the one I tried. That was not good. I've heard people be able to use it, but I just, I could not get behind GIMP Studio. I think between GIMP and Fire Alpaca, go Fire Alpaca. If you're gonna do a free one. Despite all the drama surrounding it, Clip Studio is still my preferred one. I just may not opt in for upgrades, apparently, because of the subscription stuff. Which is interesting, but you know, we'll see how that goes. I might do research to other programs that are one-time payments. Because I'm in a spot right now where I can do subscriptions. I don't like doing it necessarily, but I can, technically. But that might change in the future. I'm quickly getting into a place in my life where I might need to consider employment. Which, hey, I might be going with a friend on Wednesday to get a job, so that might be exciting. But I don't know. It all depends. We'll see how it turns out. I need to do more research into the company and see if the hours work for me, first and foremost. Because while a job would be nice, I'm still doing fine financially enough. Honestly, I couldn't care less about CSP's drama. It involves a new version anyway, and I'm already satisfied with the old one. That's pretty much my fault, really. Like, I'm already satisfied with what I have. Unless the new one has, like, some, like, amazing fancy new technology, I don't see the need to upgrade. I am just fine with the one I have. Besides, like, even when it comes to, like, brushes and, like, 3D models, go to the Clip Studio store, search in the free tab. You'll find so many good resources. You do not need to spend money on Clip Studio. If you see like fancy brushes or stuff like that and assets on it that I've love put into them, obviously, on the store, go for it if it supports someone who worked hard on it. But I still say that you can find a lot of good free assets on there anyways, where you don't need to really worry about the money. You need to be going way faster. We need more money. Speaking of money, we need more in-game money. But yeah. But yeah, unless I find some new art program that just blows me away, I'll probably stick with Clip Studio. Because that's what I use. Funny enough, technically I am already playing Clip Studio a subscription anyways, because I have it on my iPad. Just because I work a lot while on the road. And while I like Procreate, I like having the cloud functionality between Clip Studio and my iPad, and it's just what I prefer, so yeah, I invest a bit. I wanted to just drop by to say hi. Gotta bounce to hang out with the fam. Toodles, have fun, dude. I hope you and your family are doing well. Lucky cat, hello. Oh, you like meat, meat. There's no meat, and it's already gone. Wait, no, it's still there. Oh, now it's gone. Yee. All good. I might be popping off soonish as well, because I can feel myself getting hungry. But yeah, this has been so much fun. Thank you all so much for coming out. You will definitely see this again, I will say, probably. Though there's a lot of other series that I need to work on. I need to go back to Cherry Myths. There's another SMP that I'm in that I need to still do a stream of. There's another one that's in progress that I might be doing. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing it if things take off. But gee, I'm very excited for the new one as well. I don't know how much I can say. I'll just say it is very cool. And I like the ideas behind it. Do not leave. There you go. Eat up. Eat. I feel like there's one more thing I want to talk about on a kind of more serious note. Not anything. I suppose just talking about it. I'm sure I know this might not be a lot of people, but on the Twitter side of things, there's been a lot of stuff around Twitch in general right now, especially in the Minecraft communities, about things concerning events. While I don't wish to go into details about exactly what happened, yeah, I'm thinking about how I want to say this. On the side of the Minecraft drama, I do not support Ori, or I believe Lucas said, the people that were involved in, I'm not gonna say it, due to trigger warning and just not stuff I want to directly talk about on my channel, but if you know what I'm talking about, definitely don't support them. And I hope that they apologize and honestly find something else to do. Because it's just... B. That's all I'll say on that front. I'm still gonna do Minecraft content, still staying in the Minecraft community. Just cause there will always be bad eggs, sadly. It's happened in every community I've been. Yeah, so I'm still gonna do Minecraft stuff. Now, on a more broader topic of Twitch, and how, their things are changing up with how they pay the streamers and how to do ads. Since I currently don't get paid by Twitch, and I don't do any revenue stuff, right now I'm staying on Twitch. I might be doing more YouTube stuff, hopefully if I get the time. Hopefully if my schedule allows. I want to say if my schedule allows. I want to do more YouTube stuff. Because it is something that legitimately interests me, and I've had ideas that I've like teased and like wanted to work on. It's just, you know, I got school, I might be getting a job, those stuff have to come first. B, since I don't get any ad revenue or anything from that, right now, I'm not leaving Twitch, I'm probably gonna stick it out. But yeah, I know that I've also been wanting to go affiliate, and that may not change either. I still might go for it. I want to do research more directly into what's going on. Oh no, 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 no. We might have a situation on our hands. Alright, where is it? You. We need to feed them. I got distracted. Okay. So yeah, basically I'm staying on Twitch. Might still go affiliate. Gonna do more research into it. If I do go affiliate, chances are I really want to set up like a Ko-fi or something, or like something that's more like donation based. I much rather do that than honestly subscribers on Twitch. So if I do go affiliate soon, expect a Ko-fi link also coming up. And I heavily encourage, one, it's not required to support me financially in whatever way. This is not my job. It's appreciated, but I'm financially well. I'm not doing this for the money. However, if I do go affiliate, I will have a Ko-fi link probably. And I heavily encourage that y'all do that instead. Like, technically, I can't stop you from subscribing, but if y'all want to do something like that, I will set up a Ko-fi. I will figure out a way to let y'all do that instead. And see if I can't get, like, maybe like a text-to-speech reward for it. Because I really also want to do, like, the emotes and everything and, like, channel points. But unfortunately, to do that, I have to be affiliate. So chances are I'll also go for it for that, but however, I'm going to do everything I can to keep ads low, and if I'm going to do financial help from Twitch, it's going to be a Ko-fi. So yeah, though none of that's final, this is just me like speculating on what I want to do. So yeah, that's the serious bits, short summary at least for the Twitch side. Not going anywhere. Gonna be doing more YouTube stuff though. Might be a little bit more infrequent to do YouTube stuff, but I'm keeping Twitch streams. That ain't going anywhere. I'm not switching over to YouTube to stream, because honestly, I don't know that platform really well for streaming. And from what I do know, it's not an environment I wish to enter for streaming. It just, At least on the Minecraft things, if you look up streaming, it is interesting. Oh boy, I'm starting to lose my voice. Alright. I think let's upgrade our farm a little bit. Last minute upgrades. We'll get more farms over in our area too. And then after that, I think we are gonna call it. Thank you all so much for hanging out. This was really fun. I am gonna play this game more. Don't know when. We'll try to get it into the regular schedule like we did in the past for the first slime rancher. So yeah. We got it to day 6. Nice. So let's save and quit, and let's see if there's anyone else we can't raid. Anyone else we can't send the love to. Alright. Let's see here. Twitch. Pull it back up. Make sure everything's muted. Yep, we're all good. Is anyone live right now? First, I'm gonna check train map, because that's the first place I go. Oh, excuse me. Self. 8-bit tiefling! Oh, they're doing something similar. They're doing the Disney Dreamlight thing. I've heard about that. I probably won't check it out myself, but it does seem really cool. So yeah, I'ma send y'all their way. And I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Let's see. Let's make sure I can raid them first. Let's see if they're still going. 8-bit. How do I spell their name? Dash. They are still going, so yeah! Go say hello! Thank you all so much for coming out, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye. We're going.